Well, hello everybody. My name's Tony, and LFTC presents a product review. Now, my good friends over at Freezimer sent me this unit, and they wanted me to give you an honest review on it. So that's what I'm gonna do, give you an honest review. Look, I don't have a huge reputation out there yet, so what little reputation I have, I'm not gonna waste on telling you to buy something that's just not a good product. I've owned 3 countertop ice machines in the past, because if you ever watch any of my older videos, we used to live in a camper. The refrigerator on that thing is like this big, so you weren't putting bags of ice in there. So we had to invest into a small countertop ice machine. Now, they burn out after a couple years, especially the way we used them. Now, I wish I had one of these to start. A, I would have saved a lot of money, and B, this thing makes 33 pounds of ice a day. All my other ones, about 20 to 24. It's a big difference when you have 3 people getting ice out of it all day. Not to mention, look how nice this thing looks. Now, it does not have a silver line here. It's all this color. That's just a reflection from the countertop here. But man, it sure is pretty. The other thing, how quiet it is. Now, I've had, like I said, 3 different ones, and they were pretty loud. In fact, if you hear the ice drop in the middle of the night or something, it would freak you out. This one, very quiet. In fact, it's about to drop a load now. So hold on. That's not bad at all. And I have my microphone right here, so I'm really close to it. The other thing I love about this machine is it's self-cleaning. The other ones I had, you had to go in there. That wasn't very quiet, was it? The other ones I had, you had to get in there with a little brush and scrub it out because, you know, it does get a little bit of mildew inside of it after constant use. This one's self-cleaning. You put a little cleaning agent in there, and I'll show you that here in a little bit, and hit the clean mode, and voila, it is clean. Just wipe it out, you're good to go again. So let me get to the specs on this thing. Get my handy dandy notebook. 33 pounds of ice a day. It takes 7 minutes to make ice in between cycles. There's 9 pieces of ice that drop at a time. 3.3 pounds of ice fit in the basket. That's huge because my other little baskets in those other machines are tiny. You know, you'd scoop out 2 drinks worth and you're done. Nope, not this one. You're gonna be able to get 3 to 4 drinks out of each basket. It has 2 sizes of ice. There's small, which is 1 inch by 0.8 inches, and then there's a large, it's 1.2 by 1 inch. So that's kind of nice, you know, if you want different size ice. The tank holds 2.8 liters of water, and that's about 0.74 gallons. Enough of that. Now, this is the first time I used the machine, so I did clean it out real good, and I ran the cleaning cycle, and here's what it looked like. All right, here's that ice machine cleaner and descaler I was talking about. You get about 4 uses out of one of these. I got it off of Amazon. I'll leave a link below. You put in about 1/4 of the bottle with the water and just run the clean cycle. It does the rest, rinse it out. You're good to go again. And that's what it looks like. Again, I'll leave the link down below. Out of all the ice machines I've owned, this has the easiest plug on the bottom. You just reach under the machine and just pull it right out. Most of them have a plug that's really hard to get to. Not this machine. All right, let me show you the first drop of ice that we got out of this. Just like that, 7 minutes later, we have ice. Now, as you can see on large mode, that's a pretty good size piece of ice. It is bullet shaped. It is cold. Now, I'm using just tap water. If you use purified water or bottled water or whatnot in there, it'll be clear ice, but you know, I'm not gonna use almost a gallon of water, pay for that every day. I'm just gonna use it out of the tap. But that's what the large looks like. So let's switch it over to small mode. Let's make a round of small ice and I'll show you the difference. Now, it's real easy to change the mode. You just hit select mode. It moves over to small ice. It has large ice, small ice. That's the cleaning mode. That's showing that ice is making. If this turns red, that means add water. And then if the ice is full, this one will light up. It does have little sensors in here, right here. And it shoots a little beam across, and when the ice fills up to that, it'll stop making ice. All right, here's the difference in the two sizes of ice. Here's your large ice, here's your small ice. They're both, well, the small one's a little bit shorter and skinnier. So there's large ice, small ice, there's your size difference. If you ever watch any of my old videos, you'll see I usually keep my ice machine right over here. I gave that one to my daughter since I have this one now. So let me get this cleaned up. I'm gonna move it over and you'll see what it's gonna look like in its everyday place. Okay, as you can see, it fits over there really nice. It blends in good. There's plenty of clearance over here from the top of the counter. You can still open the ice bin with no problem. And it looks good too.
So as you can see, the ice is full. It's made a huge basket of ice. So I come over here, push the ice down so it keeps making more. And there we go. Just to give you an idea, that's a huge basket of ice.
So far, I love the machine. I love the capacity. I love the way it looks. I love the self-cleaning function. I love how it fits in with all my other appliances. And what I'll do is in about 3 months, I'll do a follow-up video, real quick like, just to tell you how it's holding up. All right, that's another product review from LFTC Presents.